my spleen.
I'm Pootsie. Like you, I am a noob. In my whole 3 months of playing, I picked up a couple things that I think have helped a lot, and I'd like to share them with you as we embark on our noob-tacular journey together. I'm not going to be sharing a song. What I'm sharing are a couple things that helped me learn how to play some songs, and I only know a couple now, but I'm getting better really quickly because I'm actually practicing, and that's made a big difference. Maybe I'm sharing 3 things. Yeah, practice. That's one of them. The other thing is having a ukulele that's properly set up. It turns out all those people who keep saying that on the underground, they're actually right. At least that's my experience, because I bought a cheap one for myself in the beginning, didn't know if I was committed to this or not. The action was really high, up high on the neck where the first nUUb chords are that we're learning, and so I found it really hard to do that. I learned how to do some setup work to improve the action on my cheap little Dolphin, and I'd be happy to share the information on that because it really did make a huge improvement in how easy it was to play, but I actually spent some money on one professionally set up. Thank you, Mike at Mainland, you guys rock. And so there we go. That helped me learning everything. It just makes it easier to play, makes it easier to learn, makes it more fun. The other thing is a metronome. This is a chord metronome. It's pretty cheap. You don't have to spend a lot of money on a metronome. You can also get metronomes for your smartphones. There are plenty of them out there that are free. Be sure to read the reviews because some of them really suck. I'd be happy to tell you the ones that I think are okay on my Android phone. The reason I've been using a metronome is because it helps me learn the transitions between the chords to make them more smooth as I go. Because it's really easy for me, and I think I'm not alone on this, to think that I'm keeping up the tempo, but there's this little hiccup in the chords. Like, if you're playing a song and you're going along and you have that little hesitation there, it really messes up your song. Always look on the bright side of life. You know, if they're a little more smooth, it helps a lot. Always look on the bright side of life. So, the metronome has helped me, instead of learning to play the whole song, G chord, E minor chord, A minor, D7, whatever that is, just learning to go between 2 chords. And in the beginning, the F chord and the G chord were a very hard transition for me, and those are in like every song ever. So it really helped, because getting from here to here and back again was a big switch for me. Right now I'm working on getting between the F and the F sharp. That one, that's also a big shift. So what the metronome has done for me is to keep me regular as I switch through, and I've been going through Uncle Rod's boot camp. That was the opening little ditty there. Anyway, transitions, I've got this set on 80 beats per minute. You can go faster, slower, whatever. Works for you. Start out with something slow. But you don't have to do every beat. You can do every other beat. And that's helped me learn the transitions. So first you find it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then try to keep up with it with your chord transitions. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then when you get comfortable, you can speed up and see if you can stay with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you do that 5 or 10 minutes at a time, a few times a day, and you have ended up playing a really boring song possibly driving the people in your household really crazy. But when you get to learning that song and you have to go from there to there, well, it goes a lot better if you're not trying to make a video. Anyway, I look forward to working on songs with you. We aren't going to be noobs for long, because you guys totally rock, and thank you for listening, and I can't wait to see what you have to add.